next with the frontal part. Do you have all your notes? No? No, but I mean, you can... We're going to do frontalis first, okay? So this is a spray that's called helichrysum, okay? And this will help prevent any kind of bruising.
Oh. Why? What's in it?
It's helichrysum.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I'll write it down for you,
Okay.
okay? I have some samples for you guys too.
Ooh. Sounded right fast. We love samples.
I know you do. So you would do is dab it a little bit.
Oh, you're fine.
So maybe I'll do you the face and then do somebody else the neck, right? So it won't be so much for you. That sound good? Mm-hmm. And I use needle her left side, so it won't be so much for her either, okay? And then that. Whoever you then practice with, then will be...
Just be lopsided.
No,
Do your
so,
right
okay,
side.
so I always use sarin needles, right? You can use either the red 1 inch or the green 1 inch. I also have half an inch, whatever it's comfortable for you. I usually use the 1 inch, okay? And of course, when somebody comes in, we're going to go through that all, the treatment protocol, but obviously today we're just going to show the different insertion and origins of the muscles, okay? So, who can tell me the motor point for frontalis? What point is that?
Should be near 14.
Stomach 8. Okay, so then you would just do like this. So this is for frontalis, gallbladder 14. The corrugator, UB2. You all right? Mm-hmm. And then procerus. Sorry, you're probably not.
Yin Bong? Is that Yin Bong?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one you needled down, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then the levators, you can either do the V-tongue, large intestine 19, you know, to get this groove here. So you're going to do this, breathe in and out. Then to get the zygomaticus, you would pull the skin like this and hook it to stomach 7. And as you release the skin, it will come more forward, right? Stomach 7 is still here, but I had it right here. But once you release the skin, it will come slightly forward. So then here's stomach 4. Breathe in and out. Then of course, if you want the buccinator, here's this small intestine 18, small intestine and a half, right? That would be right in here. So you would then do right there.
So with the tube, you're not tapping. You're just using the tube to put in the right, pulling it out and then going in. Correct?
I know you tap, but I
Right.
don't tap. I have like a little twisting motion that it goes in.
So
Yes.
it's not so like abrupt.
No, it's the, you know, it is sensitive no matter what, right?
Okay.
Then Mentalis, obviously is Ren 24. So you would do, you could either go across like this on each side. So here we go. Breathe in and out. You could do tap a little bit like that. Then you do another one. You would do it like this. Okay, here we go. Breathe in. You okay? Mm-hmm. She's a trooper. Normally, obviously, you wouldn't put so many needles in. You would then select the specific points, and I will give you also a sheet where the patient would draw in where the, you know, the wrinkles that they want to emphasize on. I mean, today we're doing more than, you know, normal.
How many needles do you usually use in a treatment?
Well, if they come and they say, okay, I want to work on my, you know, my whole face, I choose either upper or lower, because otherwise it becomes too much for them.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you want to do the extra point, Yang Qiang Yang, you would come out and you would do like this. Here we go, breathe in and out. And then where I said about stomach 5, here is the like little indentation in the matoma bone. You can feel it and you just slide down. So you go down and then here you go. There. So obviously, you know, if you want to, I mean, by you getting stomach 4, you getting buccinator, you get also, I mean, you can do resource, which would be, you know, stomach 6. But, yeah, so basically that is the different insertion and ordinance of the different muscles. And I would then also do now neck, I think, if we do it on somebody else. But then if we take the needles out, you would wet it a little bit again.
How long do you keep the needles in?
You keep the needles in for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes.
You're using a cotton ball soaked in that herbal formula.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to treat the rest of the body for their conditions, just to support the systems, would you do the face needles first and then needle the distal points, or would you start with the body
You
points
always do the body points first.
and then do the face? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you take out the needles in the face first. Can you open that for me? Thank you. Any questions? That's, you know, I mean, you're familiar with the points. It's just in the order of doing it.
Needles out?
Mm-hmm. Needles out. You okay?
Yes, in fact, I feel 3 years younger.
That's good.
Kids, don't try this at home.
She did it for the camera.
I didn't even feel